All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, this is another shocking question. This says, what will happen if a president-elect dies before he is sworn in? And a lot of people will be like, what is going on? Well, this is another one reaching us right now on our table. We need to know. Well, according to what had been gathered, the Nigerian Constitution is the supreme law of the land, which provides a framework for the conduct of the government and then its officials. One of the most crucial and significant provisions of the Nigerian Constitution is the procedure for the inauguration of a president-elect. Well, meanwhile, onto this, according to what had been asked, a lot of people have asked that question. No, and then I know definitely many people will understand why this question is being asked. We don't need a soothsayer to tell us why this question was being asked, because we know what is going on in the country right now. So everybody wants to know. Some of my friends will say, in case of necessity. Yes, so what will happen? Is it going to be that the running mate will automatically become the president? I know a lot of people have their own reasons. Well, however, what happens if our president-elect dies before he is sworn in? According to the Nigerian Constitution, the provisions in section 146(1) states that the vice president shall hold the office of the president. Okay, did you hear that? A lot of people will be like, you mean say, no, make nothing happen to Tinubu. No. If that is the case, nothing should happen to Tinubu. Nothing should happen to Tinubu. What will happen if a president-elect dies before he is sworn in? And the answer had been that, according to the section 146(1), it states that the vice president shall hold the office. Okay. The office of the president-elect can become vacant for some reasons. My brother, my sister, I want to take it up from there. Okay. I know some people be like, I beg, make anything not happen to Tinubu. Make anything not just happen to this man. Make anything not just happen to this man, or else Nigeria is finished. And I know the reason why a lot of people want to talk about that, because they cannot afford Shetima to be there. You see why a lot of people have been shouting, let us open our eyes. They already know what will happen. If you know, you know. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we already know he's not that strong. He's not that strong. And right now, he must not come and do what will now make the people who voted him in to now be regretting. Because right now, the Constitution requires that the vice president-elect must meet the eligible requirements for the office of the president. The Constitution specifies what makes a person eligible for the office of the president. The vice president-elect must also take an oath of office before assuming the position of president-elect. The oath of office is a legal requirement that the president-elect must fulfill before he can assume office. The Constitution mandates that the vice president-elect must assume office as president-elect within a specific period. The president-elect shall be nominated with the approval of each House of the National Assembly. He will then appoint a new vice president within a specific period. At this point, the new president-elect must act swiftly in nominating, okay? Can you hear that? In nominating and then appointing a new vice president-elect to ensure the continuity of the government's affair. Okay, that's another one we are getting right now. Okay, yes, in this aspect right now, my brother, my sister, what do you think will happen? If we are not praying, that is to tell you that Nigeria is gone. Yes, we must say it the way it is. That to tell you that I don't hear that is to tell you that I suppose get sense. Well, that's why everybody needs to wake up. You have to wake up right now. We have to be very prayerful. For those of you that are saying God don't come, we say make them no vote for Tinubu, they don't vote. My brother, my sister, this is not the time to say that. If they say this is what is going to happen, that's why you have to keep praying for your president, elect, so to say. The will of God definitely we know will be done, but before then, now we where we dey, now we know ourselves, now we dey see ourselves. What exactly is going to happen had been said so far. I know this will not go well with a lot of people, knowing fully well that the vice president elect, there is comma, he has question marks. Yes, a lot of people know what I'm talking about. He has question marks. So right now, anywhere we Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey, is either he just comes out to say, oh, no be him win that election, may not give her to Peter Obi, or rather than come and be telling us Kokambu, he must be strong. My brother, my sister, no be smart, we just have to say it the way it is. It's either Peter Obi takes it or he is strong to work. Yes, because Nigeria cannot afford to suffer anymore. Yeah, so the suffering has been too much. You've all heard what Buhari is telling us right now. He's now apologizing that for all the wrongs he has done, that it's not even easy for somebody like him that that Niger Republic is just 8 kilometers from his village, saying all sort of like a confessional statement that he does not deserve the people, but the people should just forgive him for everything he must have done. Anybody whom he might have wronged. My brother, my sister, at this 11th hour, a lot of people have already seen it that that one law, you don't go. We know saying I don't chance us, no wala. But this time around, we must not allow any bad thing to happen. We cannot allow that to happen. It's better Peter Obi take it, or in fact make everybody go in separate ways according to the Yoruba Nation movement. Let everybody go in separate ways. In fact, that's what the Yoruba Nation agitators still stand for right now, because they have seen it. They know that definitely it go happen, it go be like this. So it's better make we go where we from they come, make everybody go in separate ways. My brother, my sister, this is a very strong one reaching us. I know you have a lot of things to chip in. Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this one, my people, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.